is rumored to come with a 5.50-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1440 pixels by 2560 pixels. The OnePlus 5 is expected to be powered by 2.35 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor and come with 8 GB of RAM. The phone is rumored to pack 64 GB of internal storage, cannot be expanded. As far as the cameras are concerned, the OnePlus 5 is rumored to pack a 23-megapixel primary camera on the rear and a 16-megapixel front shooter for selfies. The OnePlus 5 is rumored to run Android 7.1 and be powered by a 4000 mAh non-removable battery. It is said to measure 152.70 by 74.70 by 0.00 height x width x thickness and weigh 7.00 grams. The OnePlus 5 tipped to be a dual SIM, GSM and GSM smartphone that will accept nano SIM and nano SIM. Connectivity options are said to include Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, USB OTG, 3G and 4G. Sensors on the phone are rumored to include compass magnetometer, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor and gyroscope. A trend is coming on smartphones this year, elongated screens with thin borders. We have already seen this trend on the Samsung Galaxy S8 and the G6 of LG. Other models are expected to have a similar design, and there are notably the Google Pixel 2 in the lot. A Pixel XL2 appeared on GFX Bench, a benchmark tool that is popular in the field. The results allow to find some technical characteristics for the next smartphone of Google in version XL. The screen is announced to be 5.6 inches with a definition of 2560 by 1312 pixels. In comparison, the current Pixel XL has a 5.5-inch screen. Then there is a Qualcomm processor clocked at 2.4 GHz with 8 cores and an Adreno 540 graphics chip. It seems to be the Snapdragon 835 processor given the characteristics, and this would be quite logical in itself. At the level of the RAM, 4 GB of RAM is found. Then comes the storage, where the benchmark raised 100 GB. This is certainly an error, and the Pixel XL2 will probably have 128 GB. Finally, the camera announced is 12 megapixels at the back and 7 megapixels at the before. We note in passing that the terminal tested runs Android 7.1.1, but the final model will be Android 8.0, Android O. Google should announce its Pixel 2 and its Pixel XL2 this fall. They should be marketed in France this time, knowing that Google Assistant is now available in French. Oppo R11 smartphone was launched in June 2017. The phone comes with a 5.50-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1080 pixels by 1920 pixels. The Oppo R11 is powered by octa-core Snapdragon 660 processor, and it comes with 4 GB of RAM. The phone packs 64 gigabytes of internal storage, cannot be expanded. As far as the cameras are concerned, the Oppo R11 packs a 20 megapixel primary camera on the rear and a 20 megapixel front shooter for selfies. The Oppo R11 runs Android 7.1 and is powered by a 2900 mAh non-removable battery. The Oppo R11 is a single SIM. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi, GPS and Bluetooth.